And we are back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, we're gonna do Guardians of the Galaxy today. Fun fact: I never seen the movie, and I said I was gonna watch it before I stream, but I've been busy. So let's get into it, guys. Yeah. Well, Square Enix made it, so I know the graphics good. Here we go. Okay, I just had my phone and I lost it that quick. My chat will be up as soon as I find my phone. I found it. It was in my face the whole time. Oh yeah, these graphics look good. Let's set the stream up. Set it up. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Alright, we good. Chat room. I don't know why the other day my chat was disabled. I don't know, but whatever. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Wait, do I got a Square Enix account? Yeah, I do have a Square Enix account. I had to make it when I bought Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's go. I've been wanting to play this game. I'm not gonna lie. I was just being cheap and didn't want to buy it. I kind of figured it was gonna come on Game Pass.
From the time I was young, I knew this day would come. Mama, she said, son, you'll always be on the road. Your daddy was a man people wanted dead. Now that storm's coming for you, a price hanging on your head. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You
Is it
wouldn't.
me,
It's
y'all?
the hair.
Or is her eyes red? I'm just saying.
Peter! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Push comes to shove. We'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight.
Oh man! I can't wait to play this! Maybe I can convince Andy to buy it with his paper out money.
We'll make our stand. Don't
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
It's our time to go from zero to hero.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. 3 natural ones in a row last game? Some barn I turned out to be. Need to build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Are you ready to go, go, go?
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic ordnance in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Bruce right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police? But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Oh, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
She exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla, Rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's just one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it.
Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinate. There.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacor had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Yeah, I'm playing in that.
Gamora!
I just started.
Take care of my baby.
It's ship, Peter, not a child. Not a child.
Can you imagine?
Okay. Guess we're taking the long.
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. I think resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing? Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? He is not a better shot than me.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
After we sell the monster... Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Novacor frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I could name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, Not just any old... I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group, you think we could... Quill, you found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void.
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating.
I am Groot.
Yep, classic me. I told you.
I heard that.
Good scrap or components? Watch it, Will!
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right...
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the... Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
Groot.
I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim.
I am Groot.
Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long... Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay, there's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Flark! Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing!
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. But working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the bombs.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird lobby thing. Not falling for this again. Lights out, eyeballs!
Hey! If Quill dies, do we all get a bigger cut?
I don't know if it's worth the extra 5%!
It's like coughing a sick!
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
Yeah, they was. They was whooping me.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened when we doing other jobs. Great thing about a war. Great thing about paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
I was making the best of a bad situation. Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us. Are you kidding me?
That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine you did. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real... Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy. Kratak and batteries fried. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here.
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! I don't rewire this fast!
Yeah. Who can kill the most aliens out here? Different type of aliens.
Take two rows and call me in the morning!
Yeah, not these little balls.
They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing! Come on, you hunk of junk!
Take your time, not like we're busy here!
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
Is the rodent procuring further armaments?
Just keep these things away from me!
Careful, Rocket! These things are bigger than you!
I hate bugs!
They serve as preparation for the cruise ahead.
Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it!
Groot, slow him down!
Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick!
One last freaky eye thing!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster all the way to Lady Hellbender,
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster angler?
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came... So, I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I can see the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person for the worst between mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah.
this, Rocket!
Ain't even gotten serious yet.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha!
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
I am Groot.
You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Chitauri dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Inside a giant robot.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating! It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love that kill radius. We really need to test these things. Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes! Not a chance! I've gotten way more!
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! Oh yeah! It is like that time! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Hey! I'm happy to take this round off! At least they make a good splat!
That's the spirit! I'm loving this! Take this!
Sounds like Rocket's having fun!
Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it!
Light him up, Rocket!
Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of you!
Our engineer at work!
Hit him down, Groot! How are there this many of them?
About to be one less!
On goes boom! Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship! I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah!
Yep.
Groot!
Oh no, they talking so much. I don't want to, over talk the.
Buddy, you're okay!
There ain't nothing but cuss.
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood.
Yeah,
You could have died saving me. I love you too.
I'm confused. I never watched. I never watched Guardians of. No.
Says he'll meet us at the mining ship.
No.
I don't want to make him wait.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it?
Never
You're
watched
not
the
going
movie.
after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Why take a different path?
Yeah, so I'm pretty
I got
much
rid of him.
like listening into him because I.
Sounds like Green Team's off our
I don't
backs.
know.
Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
I done got 30 to his 14.
You know, we make a pretty dynamic duo, Rocket.
Right on, Starpants. You ain't no Groot.
You may not have his stretchy arms, but I've got a
Yeah, them the
killer
ones, the
soundtrack.
little
Ugh,
egg
that
nest
Terran
things.
scut you're always listening
Pretty
to?
much.
You ain't helping your case.
Bet no. Okay, I don't get Groot, so I can't even do
Man,
that.
if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't. Because we have to find a way through this thing.
This
Yeah, the
turbine's right
graphics
in the way.
is amazing, to be honest.
Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
Quill, I hear you scanning.
Yeah.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze
I heard
in
about
there?
it.
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean
He
up the
said
mess.
we can.
Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag.
Alright.
One of our separate points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot
That was you?
as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
That is how these things are usually built. Floor! It's stuck on something!
And
Someone's been practicing.
come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, my bad.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's
He
already
lied.
ahead of us?
Maybe.
Lied.
Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
Point for me!
That point don't count if we're dead! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to get the hang of. I'm trying to get the hang of this too.
Fucking son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing. How did you guys?
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
I can't
Jack says
gas.
hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! What? Hang on!
Oh, I just killed myself, y'all. I panic jump.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like after this, for real tonight, I'm watching the movie.
Just
so I
try to
can know
hold her
more
still
about
for
this
us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is
game. Jesus
untenable.
Christ.
Jack says hurry it up. Incoming!
Yeah, the third one didn't come out yet, right?
Hang on!
Yeah, I don't even know about Theo.
Too much debris! Let's take her out of here!
Y'all ready to see the Immortals?
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt a panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Flark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the...
It died.
Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space particles.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man,
You better put a glove in it or something. So this the monster we was looking
That's
for?
concerning.
what was that?
Okay.
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
This must be Groot.
Die, weird floating thing! You okay, buddy?
Man, he was finna smoke Groot. You better go get that stone, boy.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thought you were
okay,
that
great.
freaky
All right,
thing we
whatever.
accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance.
That's all he say. I am Groot.
We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. Anything in there?
Not much.
Groot, you running into trouble getting into the rig?
I'm good.
Good. I was pretty worried about you.
Bro, I started watching Fast and the Furious after Tokyo Drift. I ain't gonna lie.
Witcherago job. Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here. It would suck to
That's supposed to make me feel better?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Donkey Kong.
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place? Maybe it's haunted.
Haunted with what?
You know, ghosts.
Oh, please, Quill. Don't tell me you're one of those. Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
I jumped down.
Look at this
Hill.
old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. All right, it's all yours. One tick. Done. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So, that thing we set free.
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Man, I watched The Boys. I watched
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Yeah.
This place is crawling with ugly.
What the hell is this?
Not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Quill!
Right in the face, thing. Weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. This whole place is old equipment.
It's not narrow my search.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
You disrespectful.
You two have any luck?
It's not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can. These things really soak up damage!
Continue your feeble cries. I am zeroing in on your location. Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Toss him around!
This one is primed for punishment! You make a fine duo, Peter Quill.
You stab him, I zap him!
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Drax, destroy!
My turn!
Put him up, Gamora!
To the bone! Crab's dead! Going to kill something else!
Okay. That was pretty amazing.
Indeed.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead, then. We'll catch up. Making a, pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot.
all right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
Was not intended as a compliment.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Cathathian warrior!
Can you move it over there?
Shall be done.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Thanos, or that I betrayed him.
Neither inspire confidence.
Can you haul some more stuff for me, Drax?
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Here's good.
I am on my... Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Wait. Oh, Flarg.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Right.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a
What are you
renowned
talking about?
An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge. Once we deliver her prize, the Hellbender will become an influential ally. How so? They say that end the negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah.
You know, I've seen these big
Don't
miners.
nobody care.
I don't remember ever seeing a Tathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't.
I'ma boot you.
I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
Keep.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Did you learn how to fix that?
Yes.
Like why I can't
Whoop! Whoa!
Come on, Quill! You got some time.
Yeah.
We got company. Doc!
Is this from the last bumper?
I probably got
We
the
haven't
lead
even
switch.
placed it yet.
Yeah.
Your food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
Alright.
You're right! This isn't working! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
My whole team down.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Thorgnard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Feel him? We ain't such a bad team after all.
Did Rocket just compliment us? Drax was right! This really gets the blood pumping.
This is my kind of workout!
Yeah, you know. Prepare yourself.
Instead from the moment it laid eyes on me!
Well,
Feel
the
this?
sword lady's being creepy again.
How's that for a permanent haircut?
The tougher the shell, the sweeter the victory!
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
The tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
I am Groot.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that isn't a
Yeah, I probably got
partner
a,
job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, I think I gotta
Don't worry, Sunshine.
delete it and then re-download it.
Ow!
Cause that worked. Cause this happened before.
Doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
It's like something big. Is that llama? That's the llama.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, Works. Let's catch our monster.
Hey, his 12.
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Good thinking, Will.
Sound like an
Maybe try calling it
evil
like a
villain
pet.
and shit.
Here, monster! Who's a good monster?
Come get your monster snacks.
Hell yeah.
Nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Stick it to him!
What the fuck is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it
He
as
said he
bait.
gonna fan you and give you
I
a
knew
hug.
those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Okay, so this the boss.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
The boss.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Tracks, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't!
Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks to Peter Quill's
Yeah, it did take a year for God to. But I'm playing it now.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the
Well,
head?
6 months for a good school came on there.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Will!
I'm
This way
supposed to
through
get
is
it.
through.
You're dying with a
I
guilty
don't know.
conscience,
Probably
assassin.
our next paycheck. Yeah, I've been watching people stream. I've been watching.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost.
Oh yeah, they leak.
Your hell is frozen.
Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's soaked.
Bruce says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Bro, it's a Dark Souls made that you can die by a pencil falling on the floor.
You want me to take the control?
No, I've got this.
A pencil boss can kill. A pencil boss can kill you.
Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
The mountain lion.
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
I died by one before because I was just standing there. I was going to use the bed, so I came out and get mauled back.
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch.
Our last breath!
Yeah! That's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
They EMP'd my ship.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say
Chapter
Alice
2,
Hope?
busted.
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thing.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really, my middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
I am Groot.
And that would be your boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corel.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space. Illegal.
Stop helping.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corel, I'll explain...
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes! No faith energy, no power. No power. No containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Corel never mentioned daughter.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
I know I ain't just died.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! Wish I... Get boots! Hey, that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Yeah, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
The fact that I saved her life and she still got me in handcuffs, it's crazy.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on!
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up...
No! You're my prisoner! And I got this!
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer,
That's senior! Don't you mean old? Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Don't we establish your special key thing doesn't work?
Okay, I see you, 22.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Don't rush you or anything.
Almost. There. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
They always come in
Thanks.
saying that.
You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends. Did you hear me?
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed in Pretty Brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, fire.
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure.
Don't nobody
everyone
care.
Must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Easy does it. He does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Yeah, adult isn't exactly how my mom described you. This is your idea of acting like an adult crawling into a dead end?
I'm investigating our options. It's a super adult thing to do.
Your options are follow my lead or stay stuck down here forever. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Ready?
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh, whatever. Okay, almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see. I'm still in.
Of course you are.
This way. Any day now.
Right, just...
Quick reminder that only one of us. It's a dead end. Trust me. Get back here, pirate.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out. Invaders, trespasser. Off. Ugh, are you kidding me?
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this plan.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Screwy.
Take your time. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yeah.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official... me being in... Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah!
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Dang, they just got in trouble.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war caused a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage, lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship.
Yeah, I think that's his daughter, to be honest.
At first. But then after all this time, you
shut
haven't
up.
changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still, you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of
Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, what else I can look at?
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaranda.
Real mature.
We will seek the best...
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. Skulls, the greatest hunters, are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death.
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously
I'm not gonna
flying
lie,
it.
Groot look more like a monster than a rock.
Are tied to the temperament.
So that's why I went with Groot.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
I didn't mean to start the mission. I meant to go talk to everybody. But it's a little too late for that.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Kill.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while.
Why does this...
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kinda looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
I still believe it is a mistake to sell the tree.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe you're the mistake, musclehead.
That does not make sense.
Maybe you could say he, made a mistake.
Planets. Fire.
Nine tracks, but you're awfully composed.
Another circuit. By trying to sell sentient lumber to lady.
Don't she like lumber? Legend of her mighty battle axe. The lady won't hurt you either way, Groot. I'll make sure of that. Got you covered. Small marvel crafted. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm just looking around. Can okay. Let's see. Yo, I never saved this whole time. Yeah. Okay. I want to talk to Groot, but I guess I can't. I don't even know where he at. Yeah, it's a lot going on. What's this? Oh, this is this little room. Okay, I guess we go this way. Talk to Groot.
I am. No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Okay. Alright, we go, y'all. Let's do the mission.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far! That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed? What is your problem?
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's... lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Whoa!
I ever mention how much I hate being wads?
Yeah! Not again!
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Keep moving! Incoming!
It's like...
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
This is the test, we're acing it! I'll use tracks!
With pleasure!
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
Bombs away, Rocket!
The gelatin is satisfying the strike!
You should try stabbing them.
Laura! Run them
I'm
through!
on it!
Yes, this is the local fauna!
Their locomotion is mesmerizing!
It's gooey outside keeps regenerating!
Peter! More monsters!
Let's end it!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
What is next, Peter Quill? Prepare for pain!
Move it! You don't stand a chance!
I'm gonna get blood in my fur!
We've got bigger problems right now!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
The prickly interior must be shattered!
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Time for the assist!
Whoa! Slime speeding up!
Tear out their insides!
Enough with the jelly! Break it,
The enemy
Bubbles!
proves persistent! I am trying to destroy!
Smash them up, Drax!
I shall break their bones!
What's next, Peter?
Buy some time, bro!
Keep moving around.
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin!
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
Time to shred up!
About time!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary.
I need to. I kind of suck. I suck.
They sort of do look like food.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it at all.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
There they are! Wing controls! Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not dilly-dally. I'm thinking.
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them jelly things we fought. I think they, secrete in here.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here. If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, Which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
I am eager to explore. Ooh, mysterious. Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet, trying to stay ready. Wow, look! Dealing with it! Oh, I will! Stay still! Here! Just busy! Looks like I'm not the only one who wanted out of the raid! I found a cave in the jungle!
I knew I was dead. Dang. So I gotta fight them to run? Oh man. Alright, let's try this again.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
You sure you want to get lost out here? If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's he tracking this thing for? More sports.
Nothing wrong with a little sport.
Ooh, mysterious!
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. It looks like a monster cave, it smells like a monster cave. You know, a monster planet. Wow! Look! jelly dudes. I took care of it.
Fudge Scott! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you? Nice! Hidden passage!
Really loud if you find another blob creature. Hey, it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Done exploring, Quill? Cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Quill. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Fine.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
To say, you ain't the one getting auctioned out. We're fine. You worry too much.
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
There's further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legend.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
This jungle is majestic.
And everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean this... dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
I am not familiar with these words.
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed. At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, Dad.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%. Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
The ground has the musty smell of afternoon.
It's just
Yeah,
a
I'll be
little
exploring,
rain
I ain't gonna lie.
rocket. I found a cage!
Maybe I shouldn't have threw rocket. Oh well.
No. Tattoos are not.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Peter Quill, this is Lady Hellbender's toothpick.
What?
What? I didn't say anything. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed. Indeed. I may have angered them.
That I ain't some builder.
It was an efficient solution.
What's up, people?
Incoming!
Larkin monster things! Everyone get ready! How many times have I saved your now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
He is broken!
Finally! Let me at him!
There's your chance, Cora!
Cut! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one!
Watch your butts!
Keep them busy, crew!
Face all of me! Now is the time to strike!
Keep the herd coming!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill! Your tune does not imply gratitude.
Heads up! Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
You proved unworthy!
No! Use our weapon grab!
Hold them down, crew!
We can fly these beasts right to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
Time for the big time!
Enough!
Oh, I should have bought some of their stuff. Oh, see,
Yeah,
I'm being
I'm feeling all
selfish.
turned around as well. Where the fuck are we?
Okay.
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
I'll take weird statues over weird monsters any day. All right, Kimura. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Sector 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Kimura, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this.
Now what's the holdup?
Here. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first.
Anyone else feeling ready to move?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
This group do not get along.
Easy does it.
Is that thing moving? That shit alive.
Groot says there's something down there.
Yeah, there's something down there. I'll be down for stupid stuff. Okay, let's try this again.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Okay, this it got a little bit worse.
A monster.
Is anything on this planet not going to kill us? We are invaders in their land.
I knew someone was stopping us.
Enjoy your I told you so.
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage!
Nice to meet you!
It is past time my blades were bloody!
Eat best!
Tails dog!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Up our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
Mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I would have trusted the thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Are we sure we want to go back up? Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right. Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with a gun.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora. Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
Half your height. What am I gonna do? If the bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing? Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
You got this, Groot?
Says he can't.
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds had not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from monsters.
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible. Need a better angle, apparently.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your...
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should put it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Well, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive! Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
Think he's stuck?
Perhaps. Oh, come on.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, we made a deal. He can eat fruit first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Here looks good.
I am on my way.
You think any bodies are still in there? All
I'm finding
mummified and stuff?
everything on this game.
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
What next, Peter Quill?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue. This brings back memory.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's raft. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
What's Captain distracted up to now? There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind. Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Their chitinous interiors are satisfying to crack.
What about slicing through the jelly?
The jelly is charging!
Shooting the jelly's no good!
Just what we needed! Another species of these things!
The more the merrier, right?
That's my old quick one! One!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how... Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Rocket, you can fit through that hole.
It is more stubborn than expected. Ah! Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Hey, Gamora, can you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations,
I shall extract the cannon.
we've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously. I cannot hold it forever! Impressive, Quill.
Now we gotta get Rocket. I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Drax.
Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might... That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax. on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
I think the smell's coming from that wall here.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's
Come
a
on,
pissed
look at
off
me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Shut him down!
Feel my wrath! Perhaps they are susceptible to your magic.
Carve him a new one! I can't believe these things hold a grudge! Armored space cat with an ice tail? Scary! Send it that way, Drax!
Pet them. We're trying to kill them.
These beasts are exceptional, just like their monster queen.
Stop shooting the murder monster!
You're chopping off the wrong end.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Think it's too late to apologize?
The time for diplomacy has passed!
Any last words?
Stop! Sword, brute!
War! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stink.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech. Lady Hellbender has an accident.
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan. Gamora, snip, snip.
Too far.
What do we do if all don't go well with Lady?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
It's gonna go fine. Right, Groot?
Yeah, you being Groot is exactly the problem.
Do your magic, Groot.
Not him. Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Such a gas blast!
Happy with the monster. Asking for our monster.
Don't get greedy. We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill. Better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to amount of twitching bulk.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So, we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
Our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Let's just get this done.
Okay, we're getting there. We finally made it out the forest.
You
I
can't
missed
be serious.
Okay.
I missed one of the things going the right
farther
way.
than it
but
looked.
Whatever.
Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger. I am Groot. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go.
I hope they'll make me really carry this thing all the way.
Easy,
down.
guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
It could enumerate all the ways to judge class like fair.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me. Say, Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
This movie's so cool. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over
Mom.
you. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor.
I left the gift on my bed.
Oh, I thought you said outside.
Maybe I'll go get it, and you can finish up here instead.
No, that's okay. Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Here we go.
Oh crap, I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun. Mom's pretty close to winning this game. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet. Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. I miss him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last.
Alright, I bet y'all like to look through everything.
As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for supporting me watching my stream. If you're not following, hit that follow button. We're going to continue this story next Tuesday. And I'm out.